What is up, everyone? Collector Joey here, back with an older type of series that I used to do. As probably I think the last time I did this series was 2024, early 2024. So I haven't done it in a while. I should have been doing this for my solo shows that I never did. I just called them Copper Drop. But whenever I'm solo like this, I'll just do 1/6 report. That's what we'll call this one, and that I'm not calling it Copper Drop because we do have some special things for the 100th episode. So it's going to be fun to be able to do those things for you guys, and hopefully you guys enjoy that 100th episode. I'll talk about that throughout the whole show. But man, good to be back. We missed Copper Drop last week, well, at least I'm back for now. Sorry, I'm still trying to get things organized. Like, I went on a trip to Colorado, and I barely put back the camera, so there might still be some technical difficulties. I had to put everything up just really quickly because I've been kind of busy. But I know a lot of things have been announced since the last Copper Drop and the last time we've talked about anything. So I do want to actually talk about those things. I know, like, we won't have like Austin's input or Danny's input, but hopefully you guys enjoy mine. Sometimes mine can be a little bit out there compared to theirs, but it's compared to everybody else's. But hopefully you guys stick with me on that one. I was trying to download all the pictures to put on here, make everything look nice for you guys, but there was so much stuff that I couldn't even do it. So I just ended up being like, screw it. We got Justin's video right here for talking about some Inart stuff. I know he uploaded a video with all the Inart stuff, so I pulled the video up and we'll talk about it there. And then I do have a couple of our good friend, the Figure Hideout, on here. He's been on the show a couple times as well. Hopefully we can get him back on here. We have some release videos from him to look at. And then I'll, of course, be putting Copper Drop in the chat so you guys can vote with us as well. Or, well, how are we going to do that? Because it's not Copper. Well, we're still going to do it, even though it's not Copper Drop. We're still going to do it. But anyways, hopefully you guys have been having a good time, man. It's been a while. I don't expect that many people to come in here because it's not Copper Drop. So you got to come for Copper Drop, and we're not streaming on Austin's channel today. So probably not going to be much foot traffic through this stream, but that's okay. We're just doing this for fun. I just wanted to talk about a few figures. I haven't even done a video on any of these figures that have came out. I wanted to, though. And y'all hearing my gulping? I'm sorry. Maybe I should have put on some music like I usually do. Ooh, I have a Halloween theme one. We just decorated, so maybe a little Halloween style going on here. I'll see how long that lasts before I get annoyed with it. Anyways, let me see who's in the chat. I know, like I said, I know it's not many, but we're gonna say hello to the day ones right here. We got Valkyrie Magnus in the chat, of course. What is up, Valkyrie? How are you doing? Good evening, Joey, Austin, and friends. I know it's just me. I'm sorry if you got to go because of that, Valkyrie. But amazing channel member as well. And then we have Grayson here. What's up, Joey? Good evening. Hope you're doing good. My deluxe Wolverine has delayed, so it's oh man, that is the worst. I've had that happen to me with whenever the Batman from Hot Toys came out. That happened to me so bad. I was so upset, but it got to me. I was able to do a review, and it still got pretty good numbers. So maybe it's still gonna be good. I always love that profile picture. We have Universal Key in here as well. Evening, everyone. Evening, Universal. Thank you for being here again, like you are every week. Karen, I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to say it, but W, thank you. Appreciate it. Curtis, my guy Curtis, there you are. I'm so lost. Am I not? Wait, I'm so lost. Am I not a Joey anymore? You are. I see it right there. I thought I was, but no longer on the intro. Oh yeah. I need to update that. We'll update that on the. You're on there, Curtis. I'm sorry. I need to update it. It's so hard to update them. But I got you next week on the 100th episode. I got you. I'm gonna update everything. We're gonna have some member giveaways, so we're gonna have like a lot of things going on. So I have to have a little bit of time to plan it. But for sure, you're right there, channel member. Amazing, Curtis. Thank you. And then we have Renz. Renz, I got to figure out how to be able to get you guys that are out of the country into these giveaways, because it's kind of hard, with all the tariffs and things like that. And it's even hard with the shipments even before any of the tariffs, because it's a lot to get that stuff shipped out to another country. But I'll figure something out, hopefully. Damn. Okay. Now I'm already kind of annoyed with this damn music. We'll just get regular music in here. Good evening, though. Good evening, our guy Renz. Shout out to you. Let's see. Great to say. Hope you enjoy your trip. Yeah, it was amazing. It was great. Like, going to Colorado around this time is absolutely insane. I've never been there before, but I went when the leaves were turning, their fall colors, and man, that was insane. That was something that you like look at and you're like, this is a picture. Like, I'm looking at a picture. Even though when you take a picture, none of it does not do it justice through the camera. It really doesn't. You have to see it with your own eyes. Christian Crosshair Cooper, our guy. What is up, Christian? Thank you for being here. What's up, Joey? And everyone in the chat. What's up? Awesome channel member. Boba Fettuccini's here as well. Long time watcher of Copper Drop, and he's probably seen a few episodes of 1-6 Report as well. Back in the day, I say back in the day, but it was like last year since I did the last episode. Gulper Drop. Oh my goodness, that didn't even sound good. Renz. Eclectic Collector, of course, our guy is here. Hello, good to see you back. Yes, I'm back. I was gonna skip this week again, but I can't do that to you guys. I can't. That would be 2 weeks, and that would be just too much. What's up, fool? What is up, our guy Jazzy? What is up? Let's see. Thank you for being here, of course. So you think, yeah, I need to update those. Sorry, Curtis. I do. I've left a few people out sometimes, and I don't mean to. It's just like, for some reason, YouTube does not keep track and show you like the list of things, and they don't even let you copy and paste like all the names so I can get everybody and make sure. I have to make sure I go through every time I do like the channel member list. I have to go through each and every individual person and write them down, and then I have to go and input them into like my editing thing where I edit the picture. So it's like a lot. But I got you next week for sure. Howdy, folks. What is up, Clinton Martin? How are you? Thank you for being here as well, and another channel member as well, another Joey. Appreciate you. Mind sharing what you are using for risers in your module case? Looks like a black shelf in the back of your. Oh yeah, in the collection update. So those are actually, and I'll send Universal Key. If you send me a message on Instagram, I will send you the direct link to those. So I do have some individual risers, and then I do have like just the big shelf that goes in the back. So the big shelf in the back is a monitor stand. So it goes for like 2 monitors. So you just have it back there, and it's very sleek. It doesn't cost much. It's like $20 each shelf, and it'll fit in each one of these, and they're pretty good length to fit a lot of figures in. So yeah, just message me on Instagram, Facebook, anything. If you don't have that, just look up monitor shelves on Instagram on Amazon. What up, MV Dyson, our guy, the realist? What is up? Another awesome channel member. Appreciate you for being here. Did you message me? Let me see. No, oh, okay. I saw an Instagram thing come up. Yeah, yes, sir. Joey, I need options. Next figure, Doc Ock, or man, that Deadpool. I see the you said probably battle. I'm looking at the battle damage. I don't know. It really depends. If you're getting Wolverine, I think you are. I'd get Deadpool. Just depends on how your collection's going. Me, I love Doc Ock. I think I might like Doc Ock more than Deadpool, honestly. I really think I do. But yeah, guys, we have a lot to talk about. We have a lot. So let me actually get Facebook pulled up because I want to start with that. I wasn't, like I said, I was trying to pull up pictures and stuff and have them already. I just could not do it. But we're going to go off Facebook today. Let's see. What was the first figure? I think I had this yet. This was our first topic for the day. Yeah, here it is. Right here. Oops. Let's see. And then I'm going to share my screen. I'll read some. I see somebody else comment. I'll answer your questions here in a second. Here we go. Share. Boom. We'll talk about this guy first. Let me look through some of these things. Yeah. I know, Curtis, I can't always get to my messages. I know we message all the time, but sometimes I'm a little late. But yeah, I mean, yeah, Doc Ock or Deadpool. I mean, I love Spider-Man, so I got to go with Doc Ock. Civ, what is up? Check him out on TikTok. That's our guy over there. Grayson saying, Joey, do you know what time estimate was for Toy Stay Raimi Spider-Man head sculpt from announcement to delivery, waiting for the black suit version? Man, it was a long time, Grayson. It was a long time. I have the black suit version as well on pre-order. I should have got 2 of them. But I don't know. I'm waiting for that as well. I'm just waiting for that, and I'm hoping that soon. But I'm not going to count. I'm not really going to count on that. I would say if I had to guess how much longer it would be, I'm not even playing. Probably 5 more months. I would think that, just because I remember waiting so long for the first one. It had been over a year, I think, that I waited, but it paid off though. It did pay off. B Mosley, our guy. What is up, B Mosley? New profile picture. Love it. Dang, it's fire. Hello, Joey. What is up? Check out our guy on TikTok as well. Let's see. Oh, Chris Santos is here as well. What is up, Collector Joe? What is up, Chris? Thank you for being here as always. But first, I did want to talk about this Doctor Doom figure, y'all. And I don't know, has anybody put a Tony Stark head sculpt on this, or is it just out of scale or anything like that? That nobody's really done it. I haven't seen anybody do it yet. But damn, this figure actually looks freaking good though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even a fan of Doom. I mean, I might be after this new Avengers. I might be a big fan of Doom because I loved Robert Downey Jr. So yeah, but dang, this guy looks amazing. And there's some pictures on here that I had seen just going across Instagram on some guy's page. I think it's this guy right here. IUATU. I saw his actual Instagram. The pics that this guy uploads is probably some of the best stuff I've seen on Instagram. No wonder they use his for these promo pics, these final product photos, because damn, they look good. I mean, look at this. The way that this guy edits is insane, especially using those edits with the lighting that he has too. There was some parts where, let's see, you have to get all this lighting right to make it look like these effects are more real. It just looks so good. I mean, look at that. You could see the eyes. He has to get the lighting right on the eyes, and then this on the side of his hood right there. Man, that's beautiful. Let me see. This Doom is awesome, but how can I buy him knowing that there will be an MCU RDJ Doom? And yeah, there will be. So it just depends if you like the comics. Probably if you're gonna buy this one, if you really like the comics and you want a Doom right now, I mean, I would jump on this. And the diecast, I think it was diecast, if I'm right. I'm not sure. I could be right. If it is, I mean, I think it was. Let me know if it wasn't though. I've seen pics of Tony Stark's head sculpt on it, and it looks badass. Really? Oh, dang, I haven't seen any. I need to see some. If you guys see them, send them to me. That would be so cool. Oh, Justin put it on there. Okay. Oh, okay. I need to go look at that. All right. S Beam BB, what is up, S Beam? Appreciate you for being here. Hello all. Hello, S Beam. Check out his channel as well. Awesome guy there. Always here. Appreciate you. I need to go check out your stream too. I need to go jump on there. This Doom could work in an MCU display. It could. We got Figure Craft in here. What is up, Philly? Appreciate you for being here. Nice to always see you. Hopefully, I can make it out there to California at some time. I want to meet up with everybody. Like I said, I think Celebration in California is going to be one of the freaking biggest 1/6 scale meetups ever. So hopefully, I can make it to that um, on Instagram. For what? I don't know. Did I miss something? Don't think it's diecast, but unsure. I forgot if it was. I don't know why. I forgot if it was, but Curtis is probably right. It's awesome. Met him 2 years ago at SDCC. Nice guy, very talented. If Hot Toys hired him, there's still a chance for me, and I'm in the US as well. Yeah, bro, this guy is so good, man. I can't believe that I haven't seen his work before. Like I probably have on the Hot Toys page, and I just never paid attention to the photographers' names. But I stumbled upon like his Venom pictures, and I was like, "Holy crap, this dude is just insane. Dude's insane." They also, guys, hear me out. They also, Hot Toys needs to put Zord photography on their final product photos and their final product photos. They need to put Zord on there because that dude can make those figures look freaking insane. Pop Culture Living Room. What is up? What is up, Costa? No NYCC this year. I couldn't make it out there this year because I'm going. I'm actually going for Thanksgiving for about a week, so that's why I couldn't make it out there this year. But I'm gonna try at some point again to do it. I know that Steve's out there. A few other of our friends are out there too. So shout out to them. Shout out to the Pop Culture Living Room as well. Awesome guy. Yeah. But I mean, damn. Now this was a drop for me. This was just a quick hitter. I just wanted to talk about this one real quick. There was another one. Let me look. Another quick hitter that I wanted to talk about real quick before we move on from this one. Oh well, now I just exited everything. Let's see, Facebook. Hot Toys. There was one more quick hitter I wanted to talk about. What was that one? Where was it? I know I had it in here. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. Oh yeah. Wait, what? Oh yeah. Okay. There was just a couple things that I didn't know really much about, so I just made them quick hitters. We'll talk about them real quick. Not spend too much time on them. But here we go. Let's see. Talk about this one real quick. Now, this one was really cool. I actually thought that they did a really good job on this. I mean, the Samurai Predator, the base is absolutely insane. Just the concept of it. This is one of those figures where I've said this before, where you have like a desk, or you're in an office, or you have something that's just like your personal space, and you have one cube, and this would be like a treasure piece, I guess you could say, kind of a treasure piece, or I don't know what you can say. You know what I mean. I forgot to also say hello to our guy, the movie canon. What is up, Gio? Thank you for being here. He also had a birthday not too long ago, so happy birthday to him. I don't know if I said happy birthday to him or not. I feel bad if I didn't, but I want to make sure you know I knew it was your birthday, and happy birthday to you, Gio. One of the greatest guys in this 1/6 community, and he knows a lot about movies, guys. So if you want to talk movies about movies, that's your guy. Curtis saying, I forgot how late you guys Thanksgiving is. I never understood why Canada and the US have different Thanksgivings. Ours is upcoming weekend. Oh, really? Dang. Now we haven't even got to Halloween yet. Me and May actually just decorated for Halloween for in the living room. Philly saying, just stopping by, headed out to go see Tron. Ooh, that's already coming out. Let's hope to see something from Hot Toys, maybe Light Cycle 2. Yeah, I know they teased one at the Wonderfest, or wherever they teased it at. Take care. See you later, Philly. Appreciate you for stopping by and saying hello. What's up, chat? What's up, people? But yeah, this one was cool. But is it my cup of tea though? Not really. I think they did a good job on the mouth sculpt. This is cool. The mask sculpt is really cool too. I really just love the damn bass. The bass really gets me. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, I could see why people love this, and it is a very unique piece. You don't see this much. You don't see this often. I think they did one back in the day, but it wasn't my cup of tea. Like I said, the box is freaking cool too. A light would have been very cool at the bottom of this base, maybe like a green light to kind of illuminate that head sculpt right here. That would be kind of cool, or even the blood. Wait, do the alien? I don't think the aliens bleed green. I think that's predators, but I'm not sure. This is why I kept it as a freaking as a quick hitter, you know, because I don't know much about it, but it's cool. What in the world is this? Oh, okay, yeah, but yeah. So so now I'm gonna get into some things we'll talk about a little more, some more figures that we're going to talk about. Let's see. Let me take this off and get to our first main figure that we will talk about. Our first main figure that I wanted to talk about. Here it is right here. And this is actually one that I have copped. Let's see. I have to go through the whole damn Facebook. Here it is. All right. This is one that I have actually copped, y'all. This thing right here is absolutely amazing. I mean, I'm going to put down in the comments, y'all. If you guys cop this, let me know. Put Batman Armory Copper Drop copy. Let's put that. Will it let me do it? Yeah, it will. Okay. Start a poll. Paste. Oops. Cop. Drop. Start poll. All right. So here we have it. We finally got the other. I know we have one. We have the Dark Knight Rises, Batman Armory, but now we have the Dark Knight Armory, and this is so freaking good. The only thing really that kind of makes me like about this thing is the head sculpt. I don't really like the head sculpt at all. I don't think it looks good. Where is Austin's bum ass at? I think he just got home from being in New York for like a business trip. So he won't be on tonight, but he'll be on next week. He will. You'll see a lot of people on next week. Just make sure y'all are ready. But this was 100% cop for me from the start. I mean, this is such an iconic piece from the Dark Knight. I mean, if you love the Dark Knight, this is something that I feel like should be in your collection. Especially with the updated Batman suit and the cowl. Pretty good. I like it. Like I said, the head sculpt, not a fan of it all. I don't know what they did with his face. They made his cheeks huge and like I don't know. It's weird. He just does not look like that. Maybe this from the side, maybe. Kind of. But no. I think you would need a whole different freaking head sculpt for this. Looks cool though. Cool. See right there, it looks a little bit more like him. They got like I don't know. I guess it's just some image, but damn. Fire. Cool. Nice. I haven't even seen all these. That's why I'm looking through it. Damn. Yeah, I got the Dark Knight Rises one. I don't know if I should keep it or I don't know. I'll probably keep it. I don't know. Maybe. But yeah, copping this one for sure. see if you guys have voted or anything yet. Did I put it on there? Yeah, I did. Y'all are dropping this one so far. 5 of y'all have voted. Make sure y'all vote in the chats with us. Let's keep going. I think it looks cool closed too for some reason. This is something that I would probably hook up to like a USB like bank and be able to make sure that the light is shining at all times. That'd be something pretty cool to do as well. That's what I want to do with my Hall of Armor for Iron Man. But I heard too that the light isn't accurate. I heard the light isn't accurate. I heard it's supposed to be yellow, which kind of sucks. But if that's true, I need to go look back at the movie. If that's true, I kind of might have a fix for that, but it might look stupid at the same time. So what my little fix I would do is like I would get like this clear yellow kind of plastic and just like cut little circles over the lights and then just stick them on with like glue or something to the lights, and then boom, like it'll make everything yellow. I guess you could say that might be a video I could do. Valkyrie saying I bought the armory and I'm keeping it. Yeah, I know. Is it this one or the Rises one, Valkyrie? Because I have the Rises one too, and the Rises one is pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. It's actually pretty cool. This one is too, so it's kind of hard to keep both because you'll have 2 armories, which takes up a lot of space. Love the suit though. B Mosley saying I'm kind of over getting the same Batman and stuff every other month. It seems like now. Don't get me wrong. I'm a big Batman fan. I'm a big Batman fan, but getting the same old with a few little changes. Yeah, I mean, they fixed the cowl at one point last time with the last armory. Then they fixed it back again, like even better. So it's like, dang, you got to buy both. Sucks. It does suck. But I think this might be the ultimate Batman, and this might be the last Bruce Wayne that I buy because it comes with the suit. It comes with it comes with the actual suit, like one you wear, and then the outfit. I guess you could say the Batman outfit, Batman suit. So you can't really go wrong with getting this one. This would probably be the ultimate. This is where I would stop personally. So yeah, after this, I'm done with Bales. I really am. It's the latest version of okay. I'm just saying, I like this armory more than the first release. Metal build looks more like it's from the cave setting. Yeah, I get what you mean, Renz. I get that. I want to do that yellow. Was it yellow? Let's see if it was yellow. Let me see. Batman Armory Dark Knight. Let's see. Let's see. See, but in the promo pictures, bro, it's yellow. It's like yellowish in the promo pictures. Look, this is like blue. Oh, now it's giving me. This is from Replay Toys. I haven't heard good stuff about them, but I mean, you know what I mean. Let's see. I'm trying to see like an act from the actual movie. All I'm seeing is stuff from Hot Toys. See, I don't know if this was the old. I think this was the older armory. That shit had yellow lights. Look, bro, they downgraded this thing. This one is a great. I wish I could buy the figures without the armory. Yeah, I know. Yeah, but that's why they do it. You know. I just want them to redo the bro. I do too. I would have with Bane. Oh my gosh, that looks so good because I have the regular tumbler, and then I would get the camo tumbler, and that would look so good with like both of them kind of like contrasting each other. I guess that would look cool. That looks sick. And then I would probably have to buy the like I would have to get a whole setup, kind of like Austin used to have, where with whole setup is like just vehicles. So I'd have the freaking regular tumbler, camo tumbler. Then I'd like the 2022 Batmobile. That would be cool. Um, I really do like the Justice League Batmobile as well, but I wouldn't buy it. That's just too much. I literally, guys, I just made the biggest damn collectible purchase of all time, or pre-order of all time. I told Renz about it, but I pre-ordered, guys. I don't know. I'm gonna have to start selling some figures if I want to. Not that I can't afford it, but like to actually like pay off a lot of it. I would want to sell some figures that I don't really care for. I'm like, I got a lot of Star Wars figures that I could probably give up, but I freaking pre-ordered that 1/6 Jurassic, the 1/6 Jurassic World T-Rex, bro. I did it. I freaking did it. I don't know where it's gonna go, but it's gonna go somewhere. It looks so sick, and I'm really trying to perfect this Alan Grant. And imagine the 1/6 T-Rex with Alan Grant. Holy crap, that would be like a dream come true. Um, okay. Let's see. Still need a Joker and Scarecrow. Yeah, the Scarecrow. I wanted to get that one, but I'm not a huge fan of. I mean, I know it's good, but Batman Returns, or what? Not Returns. Was it Batman Begins? Sorry. Um, I'm not the biggest fan of. I mean, I think it's good, but not like the best. Yes, sir. In a heartbeat. Yeah. The Batmobiles look sick, man. They would. Oh yeah, no, I messed up. Um, Let me know what you got for Star Wars. I was thinking about, like, I had a Mando Luke. I'm thinking about Kenobi from the Kenobi series. I think that's about it, though. I was really looking at the battle damage Darth Vader from the Kenobi series, but I just don't think I can do it. And I was looking at Kenobi as well from Revenge of the Sith, but I still like that one. I know. I just need bad guys for Batman. Yeah, that'd be cool. Damn. What's the size of a 1/6 T-Rex? That'd be a monster, bro. It said 5 feet in length. I'm not gonna lie. It said 5 feet. Oh man, I don't even know like the width of it. I just know the length, and the width is probably like another 4 feet, maybe 3. I don't know where I'm gonna put it. Well, look who we have here. Howdy, folks from Canvas X Collectibles. What is up? Our guy Danny. Howdy, folks. You're doing great, Joey. I'm trying. We have a lot to get through, and this is just the first, the main one that we're going. 5 feet. So you might as well ride it. I know, right? I'm thinking. I have like this. I have all these Module cases right here, but I can honestly get rid of a couple of them and put it there. But that's Joey in 2 years. Problem is not Joey right now. You know what? Surprisingly, Grayson, surprisingly, it might sound bad. It might, but for a statue of that size, it wasn't that much. I mean, for a statue of that size, it's a lot of money, but I can pay it off in 2 years. If I can't pay off that in 2 years, then what am I doing with my life? But okay, so for a big ass freaking statue, that's huge. It's like half the size of me. It was 2,500. 2,500 before shipping, which, you know, shipping could be a lot for it, probably around 500. So probably 3K, somewhere around there. If I can't pay that off in 2 years, what am I doing with my life? And if I start selling, like I got another statue I could sell for 600 easily. That's already taken a lot out. I got a few figures. That's already going to pay. That's already going to pay for freaking like half of it, you know. So I like Jurassic Park. I like the T Rex more than a lot of other of these figures that I have. So I think sacrificing that for something I really truly love. Come on now. 5 foot. It is. It's crazy. I would pull it up on the screen right now, but I mean, come on now. For T-Rex statue, yeah, it's not really bad. There's some statues that are like 1/4 scale that are 2,500. You know, it's. I don't think it's bad for that, but I mean, dude, it's like its head is probably the size of my head, probably. That only Jurassic Park statue getting. You know what? I've been seeing some guy on Instagram that does just Jurassic Park statues. Bro, they look freaking good on the shelf. Like they look really good. They're pricey, but they look really good. Sorry, I know we have Christian Bale up here. Let me end the. I'm over here getting on a tangent like Austin's here with me. So for the Batman Armory, we got 71% drop and 29% cop. So there you go for that one. But yeah, I mean that's the only one so far. I might get a 1/6 Raptor maybe, but that's about it. Positive five vibes shipping on the T-Rex 1300. They updated to a mandatory flight. Yeah, I know, but I bought I got the what is it, Justin? Um, what is it? Spec Fiction, where they have the shipping already like in it for that. I don't know, but that I paid that whatever it's on Spec Fiction. So there, I know it's slow, but it gives me a little bit more time to pay it off. You know, hey, you aren't wrong. You aren't wrong, Reds. Whew, man, I'm doing a lot of talking without get my lungs ready. Let's go to the next figure though. Let's go to the next one we'll talk about. Let's see. What's the next figure on my list? Here it is. Now, this is something very, very interesting. And I'm also going to put it in the chat as well for us to vote on. Let's vote on this one. Start a poll. Paste. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Cop. Drop. There we go. All right, guys. We got this Venom. This comic book Venom, bro. This should look good. I'm not going to lie. This looked really cool. I like how I like the box of this. You don't see the box in these pictures, but well, at least I don't think you do. But they made it look like the actual comic, which is probably like this too. I mean, they have the head right here and everything, 25 cents. But man, these are just some beautiful pictures. This is such a beautiful figure whenever you start doing it really good. Let's see. I'm selling some stuff off. Got to prioritize favorites. It's too easy to overdo it. Yeah, I mean, sometimes some people can, collect a lot of figures and love them and love them always, and that's collecting to them. But I'm kind of like on a different. I get a little bored sometimes, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I get bored. I want to switch up things. That's just my personality. So I do kind of sometimes sell figures off to get another figure or something like that. It's not that I'm not a collector. I don't keep things. I keep most of my figures. A lot of my figures I have, but there is some figures that I was like, dang, I probably shouldn't have got this because I don't really have a connection with it like from my childhood. I like to keep a lot of stuff that I have a connection with from my childhood, which is like Sam Raimi, Spider-Man, Iron Man, Avengers, Deadpool. Well, Deadpool's a little bit newer, but I know that's like very iconic. Dark Knight was in my childhood. We got Pennywise. But stuff like that. Star Wars I barely got into, so that's why I don't have much of it. But like other things like Scarface was like a really big thing in my childhood. I have Scarface in here, so it's just a lot of stuff that I have in my childhood. And I just had to realize that. I think a lot of us realize that we can't collect everything. Some people can though. Some people can. I don't knock them for it. It's pretty cool. What is up, Figure Poser? How are you doing? Thank you for being here. But we have this Venom right here, guys. This is freaking cool, bro. But did I get it? No, I didn't get it. I already have a Venom. There's no need to get another one that looks kind of like it besides the head sculpt. I think everything is basically the same as the other Venom except for the head sculpt, except for the designs on his chest and his arms. And then you have the badass base. I think the base is freaking cool. And I just realized that they put Venom down here. That's the movie logo, isn't it? Isn't it? I could be wrong though. I would sell everything else in my collection except for Raimi Spider-Man hot toy figures. I'm telling you, man. And that's where I was leading up to, but I'm like, no, I can't get rid of Avengers. I can't get rid of Dark Knight. That's just part of my soul. I can't get rid of Iron Man. That's just like part of me. So I'm keeping those for my whole life. Keeping those for my whole life until I die and somebody takes them. Unless I get down bad and I freaking lose everything, which God, I hope does not happen. But if I'm still here, I have the figures. So, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, scrolling through some of these pictures. Look beautiful. Okay, this might sound weird, but I like the tongue. Tongue's cool. There was one picture on here that looked crazy. Damn, bro, some people just edit these damn pictures. Oh, that's the same. The IUI. I don't know how to say his name, but I'll call him I. That's the same dude. He always does like the cool effects on this. I'm holding out on Venom from Spider-Man 3 from Hot Toys. Bro, if they freaking do that, I would have to get 2 of them. I would, and I don't know why. I would have to. The one I have from Thunder Toys is okay for right now, but man, imagine Hot Toys doing one. Holy crap. That'd be amazing. Did they just reuse the Hardy Venom body? I think they did. I mean, I have the Hardy Venom and it looks just like it. I think they did. And they just changed like kind of the head sculpt. And oh, here's our guy. This is one that really caught my eye, this picture. Freaking cool. Look at that. That's amazing. Jeez. Yeah, it looks good. I wish I could edit that good. BG Toy Art as well. Cool. Let me see where we're at on these votes. We're at 11 votes. Okay. I remember a lot of people were liking this one. Whenever it was first announced, a lot of people really liked it. I would rather get 2 of my favorite. I'd rather get 2 of my favorite with different options than something less meaningful. Yeah, and it's just getting like that now, especially with how expensive things are now. Probably need to start budgeting and things like that, which is fine. I mean, a lot of people have spreadsheets and things like that, which probably help more than anything. I need to start doing that too. But I don't buy much to start doing spreadsheets. I really don't. I have 2 T800s coming, for instance. Yeah. I'd rather get 2 of. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. 2 of like your favorite. Yeah, with different options. Yeah, I see what you mean. And be Dyson. Yeah. Yep. Let me see what this Venom is that on the polls? I'm ending the poll right now. Out of 11 votes, we have 82% drop and 18% cop. So we have that. So a lot of people are dropping this one. I didn't think that, but yeah, it's basically just a reuse. This is just a chill live stream, y'all. I'm just chilling, honestly. I appreciate y'all for being here. What's the next figure I want to talk about? Ooh, here's the next figure we can talk about. I'm gonna post it like I did the last one in the thing. Circle. Okay, there we go. Put it in there. Are you planning on a big copper drop for the 100th episode? Yes, MB Dyson. Yeah, so this is 1/6 report. I used to do these. I did 3 of them back in the day. Before we started building up copper drop, I started doing these for like solo shows, and it would just be like copper drop, but we just really talk about the figures and stuff like that, but more chill. Well, at least I would, because it'd be solo. So I didn't want to call this copper drop this time, just because for the 100th episode, I wanted it to be special for everybody, and we'll have a good time, do a few giveaways and things like that. So I didn't want to just do, the 100th episode by myself. That'd be kind of boring. So next week on the 16th, you guys will have a good time for copper drop. All the guys will be back. You'll just see. You'll like it. It'll be cool. But the next figure we're gonna go to real quick. Let me remove this. Damn, I'm ugly. I need to get my hair cut. Here we go. All right. Boom, we got Harley Quinn. This one came out of nowhere, y'all. I really used to, this movie I know is not good at all. I know this movie's not good, but it's very nostalgic for me. I don't know why. It was like the first Joker to come out after Heath Ledger. I really couldn't wait to see it. See how a new person on the big screen, took over Heath Ledger's, I guess, Joker in live action kind of thing. And holy crap, it couldn't have been that freaking worse. It was horrible. I copped the Artisan. Love the look on her, and I missed the 1.0. I'm gonna just call you Stars, Mr. Stars. How are you doing? Yeah, this Artisan looks good. I mean, come on. I know it does not look like her. I don't have the sculpted one. I mean, I could switch back and forth, but I don't feel like doing that. The sculpted one does look a little bit more like her, but I feel like this is one that Hot Toys is just going to get even better with. I feel like they're going to work on this head sculpt a little bit more, and it'll look good. And honestly, I mean, people have shown this figure in person, and it doesn't look as bad as it does in these promo pictures. It's weird. If you see it like they have it at Secret Base, it does not look as bad. I know it doesn't look bang on, but seeing the improvement in the Corn Sweat Superman, I have hope. Yeah, we'll talk about that one a little bit later too, Stars. But this one's really good, y'all. I mean, this looks straight up like it. Since her face doesn't look like her, it actually, it looks like a cosplayer, but it looks like an actual person. Like, I mean, because you don't have no seams on the knees anymore. You have silicone, and there's tattoo on the silicone, which makes it look even more real. It just weird how they pose this, and it looks like her. It's just insane. It looks just like her. It's crazy. And the ripped up shirt and everything, and it's kind of weathered. Let's see. I think I like her more with I like her more with the jacket on. I think the jacket on looks better. If I'm not mistaken, this was the first time we saw live action Harley Quinn as Margot Robbie. Yeah, I believe so. I believe so. And I believe this one went this artisan version actually went for up for pre-order in the middle of the night. And some people actually did not get this one. I mean, that's crazy how sometimes that can, or well, that was the first time it could happen. You just never know if it's going to happen again, you know? So what if it's like a figure that you really wanted and you didn't know that it was going to go on sale yet? Hopefully that's why this community is beautiful, because people like Renz will literally, he knows everything that's going on with pre-orders and things like that. I have a few group chats that I'm in that say, hey bro, this is live right now. I knew it was live um, because of those groups. So that's why this community is so cool, because you can be in groups like that and get some heads up. If you're just just like sitting back on the sidelines, not really in any groups or anything, you might be screwed. So you might want to make some friends in this community. You might want to, and you know what? I can always if you don't really talk in the community, or you don't really you just sit there in the background and not say anything, message me and I will freaking show you a group, and you can silently join it and just sit in there and look at what people say, maybe say hello or something. But groups are very, very helpful in this hobby. And everybody always everybody always opens welcomes you with open arms. So it's not like anybody's an asshole. But yeah. I think it looks amazing. The scope looks good to me. But no belly button, right? I don't know. That is a good point. That is a good point. Yeah, I had to get this artisan S-beam. Yeah, I know, man. I know. I know that the freaking sculpted looks better, sculpt wise. But I think they're gonna touch up the sculpt, and it's gonna look freaking amazing. I would have copped this. I honestly would have, but this is just not what I'm collecting right now. Like I said, I gotta collect stuff that I absolutely know I'm gonna keep and know I'm gonna love. But man, this is like a work of art. Now y'all are making me want it. I don't know why, but y'all are making me want it now. Freaking cool. Looks just freaking like it. That's crazy. But it's probably one of the most real. It's probably one of the most realistic figures I've seen. That's cool. I mean, at least the sculpted is still available. You know, I mean, you can't go wrong with it either way. But artisan's kind of where to be at with this one. This looks a little bit more like her. Yeah, it's nostalgic. Yeah, it's cinematic history. It is. Thick. Yeah, it's crazy. Oh man, you guys are making me want to pre-order this one. I don't know why. Just looking at the pictures are freaking good. It's crazy. Developed seamless silicone body. Like I said, like they're doing the freaking tattoos on this. It's insane. Then you have all her accessories and everything like that. You got the heart too, which is cool. Shit. Is that her purse? Is that a purse right there? I think it was. And the hammer too. I really like the hammer. But yeah, this is like some crazy cakes as an accessory. Yeah, I guess so. Bro, freaking amazing figure. If I had to rate this figure, I would honestly rate it at like a 9.5 or a 10. I mean, it's that good. But I would I probably couldn't give it a 10 because of the head sculpt. It would be like at a 9.8. I mean, it really would. So yeah, I think this one was amazing. Did I put the thing on there? Oh, I did. No, yeah, I did. Okay. So we are going to end the poll now at 13 votes, 12 votes, 13 in the poll. This one's actually 62% cop and drop at 38. Not bad. The first freaking positive figure that we've talked about today. And that's going to be Harley Quinn. And you know what? You should just buy it. See, now I'm gonna go against my word of buying figures that I probably shouldn't have. Yeah, that's true. I could always pre-order it and then just cancel it if I'm like, if I'm like I'm not feeling it anymore. Yeah, I still need to. I still need to pre-order the Vader that's on the table. You guys know, remember that one? That Vader that's on the table. I still need to pre-order that. That's the one thing, and also the Xenomorph. But I don't think I'm going to pre-order it. I'm not. Too much stuff. Well, I've had 2 bottles of water while I'm on the stream. My throat feels like it's dying. Okay, let me see. Hold on. Remove this. We'll go to the next figure, y'all. I didn't get a haircut. Dang, I'm freaking homeless over here. What's the next figure I wanted to talk about? Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that. Let's see. Let's do this. We'll do this. Oh, shoot. Okay. There we go. Okay, shout out Justin. Shout out to you. Thank you for getting some of these freaking awesome pictures to us. Let me see. Okay, just seeing. Okay. All right. Thank you for that. So we got a few things from this Inart gallery here. So we got a few things here. We got the let's see. Just about at least what's your favorite IP? I would say Jurassic Park, but favorite IP that I have is probably Sam Raimi's Spider-Verse. Let's see. Iron Man, Dark Knight, Avengers, Deadpool, all those are my favorite. We have this showcase here. Now, out of all these, which one would I freaking get? Oh, sorry, guys. Ooh. Oh, Dallas Goddard is going off for me right now in fantasy. Kiwi Collector, yo! What is up? Thank you for being here. A list of 48. Okay, if I had to pick one, damn it, I picked Sam Raimi Spider-Man. I said it. There it is. We got the Christopher Reeve Supermans right here. We got the Ben Affleck Batmans too from Inart. I probably shouldn't be talking about this because I haven't really went through it all. We have some T1 stuff. Grace saying, I want the Hot Toys Christopher Reeve Superman. You don't want the actual. Oh, you want the 2.0 of that from Hot Toys. You wouldn't get an Inart one? The Inart one looked pretty cool. I like the Inart one. Let's see. Where's that one? Right here. That one looks pretty good. I like it with the suit, and you can kind of make it look like he's taking off the shirt. Are the freaking really Giants putting it to really Giants game? Holy crap, bro! Really? That's 2 Philly has lost in a row. That's wild. Sorry, guys. The Inart suit, Reeve's head looks funny to me. Shape looks off for some reason. Yeah, a little bit. I'm not a big Reeves guy though, so I can't really talk. Yeah, MB Dyson. That's T1 Endo. That's T1. That's what Justin says in this video. Is that I guess Hot Toys got the license for T2, and then Inart went ahead and got the license for T1. I mean, it looks cool. It looks like it's all metal. It looks like it, which would be insane. But there's probably some plastic in it. But this looks cool to me. They kind of put it in a weird pose. I don't know why they put it in this pose. Like it looks like he's walking. I wish they would have just had him kind of stand straight up, because he looks shorter and smaller than the actual Terminators right here. That one looks good. Superman and this, yeah, super suit, yeah, that one does look good. Ash Chase, yo, what is up? I'm sorry, Austin is not here, but I'm here. I'm trying to do what I can to keep the 1-6 report going. So if I'm a little bit underwhelming, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, but I'm here. We're just hanging out, having a good time. Hit the like button if you want to hit the like button. You don't have to. It's not Copper Drop, so we're just chilling today. I'm not professional at all today, so we're just saying whatever. Awesome. I'm down for both endos. It's him walking limp from the end of. Oh, okay. See, I told you I'm not. Terminator is like the one thing that I probably shouldn't be talking about, because I don't know shit. So I'm leaving that for you guys. Y'all can make fun of me. I don't care. That was a little bit before my time. Let's see what else is in here. Let's see. We got. I thought that this head sculpt looked absolutely phenomenal, though. This looked freaking good. Especially that leather jacket looks amazing too. Yes, Beam. That would be that would be kind of weird. Just what the SKUs would be. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. They look good though. See what else. So we saw the Reeves. Yeah, it looks okay. It looks decent. Let's see what else. This Catwoman though, I mean, it looks good, but why does Inart stuff always look like it's like a porcelain doll at first? Why? Why does it always look like that? It's like very flat, if you guys have noticed their stuff. Will there be a 2-pack or an? I have no idea. I have no idea. If I knew, you probably know just as much as me. But this Catwoman looked good. I thought it was pretty interesting that they didn't put the cowl on her. Rooted, looks good. Way better than the Hot Toys. Way better than the Hot Toys hair. The Hot Toys hair has like freaking doll hair compared to this. The suit looks good. Great pose. Great likeness. Better likeness than the Hot Toys one. But am I going to go out of my way to get this one? Probably not. I think I'm good with just the Hot Toys one. I just got Catwoman to kind of fill in the Dark Knight Rises display and have those 3 main characters from that movie. So I'm okay with just having the Hot Toys one. If I was a big fan of this Selena Kyle, I would have got it, but I'm probably not going to. But I'll think about it though. Now to the big guy right here. We got the Ben Affleck, freaking huge ass Batman. This guy looks cool though. Like I said, I'm not accurate with these Batmans. So I can call up Zeo and reverse Zeo, and he will tell me every damn thing I need to know about a freaking Batman from BVS. He will tell me where a crease should be, where a crease shouldn't be. This should be lifted more. This shouldn't be lifted more. He would know. I don't know, but I will say this looks freaking good. It doesn't look as gray as the Hot Toys one. I think somebody actually brought a Hot Toys one and put it up next to this one. And you could tell this one was a little bit darker, which I like. And you could tell that the Superman emblem on here is kind of like lifted up a little bit more than the Hot Toys one, which looks like it's like a thick patch over it, which I like that. It looks more realistic that way as well. Here's another side shot of it. Looks good. Yeah, like I said, I can't really talk about accuracy. I will say, damn, that belt looks fucking realistic. That's crazy. Yeah, they do need to do that freaking you're saying Bale's Batman? I think you were saying Bale's Batman, right? You need to do a 1/6 Bale. Yeah. Bale's Batman. There it is at the end. Yeah, they do. They do. I don't know why. Maybe Hot Toys has that license for 1/6 scale. I don't know, but I bet they would do a really good Bale Batman and a better likeness than Hot Toys. Dopo. I know Ren's dopoing this one. I know that. Did you see the side by side pics? I saw someone hold up that Hot Toys. I saw that. I did see that. I don't have the pic on me though. But damn, this one just looks. I mean, that belt is really crazy, and I like the way that they kind of. I don't know if this is accurate, but I like the way that they kind of got the gauntlet right here going, or whatever it's called. You know what I'm talking about? The freaking forearm armor or whatever you want to call it. Kind of like going into the fist a little bit or the hand, so it looks very seamless. I like that. So you, even whenever you do move the wrist a little bit, the ball joint will be hidden a little bit more. That's cool. They also have those creases kind of that are in the suit, like they do, like the Hot Toys one has. So these might be more accurate. They might not. I don't know. But yeah, this looks good. Am I going to cop it? Probably not. I'm already thinking about selling the BBS that I have from the bin from Hot Toys. I'm thinking about selling that one and just getting. I already have the armored one on pre-order and just thinking about keeping that one with Superman. Have the BVS Batman fight. That would look so cool. Yeah. I was thinking that too. MB Dyson. It does look a little bit like too much. The knee wrinkles, they kind of look a little bit. It looks like they just sculpted that on top of there. It's weird. The Hot Toys one is exaggerated proportions and torso and legs section. Yeah, I remember Verzio showing me the legs that they're freaking huge on the Hot Toys one, and it shouldn't be like that. Yeah, because bro, they have that dude freaking squatting 2,000 pounds. Wait, it wasn't gold, was it? I thought they were black. The belt or what? What are you talking about, Ash? Which part? The belt or the little thing right here? Bro, I'm still kind of like amazed that the Eagles are getting murked by the Giants. I just think that's crazy. If you don't watch football, I'm sorry, but yeah, that's insane. And the head sculpt, I mean, it looks good. Looks okay. I like the stubble. Now this head sculpt though, I think it looks good, but you still have that porcelain doll kind of look to it, that flat look to it. Maybe that's because it's a prototype, but I like the hair. I think it looks good. I don't think it's spot on there yet. I don't. It kind of looks like Ben Affleck's cousin. I don't know. But I'm sure they'll improve over time. I'm sure they will. Oh, the things on the arms. Yeah. I don't know if those are gold or not. I don't know. I have to ask Zio on that one. Let's see what else we have. That Wonder Woman. We kind of talked about her before on Copper Drop. Looks good. Am I getting it? Absolutely not. I will say the likeness maybe looks a tad bit better here, but I don't know. And I don't know about Chainsaw Man or anything like that, so I can't really talk about that. But that's kind of their showcase, y'all. They were gold, and B Dyson saying those, and Rins is saying they're gold too. So if Rins is saying it and MB Dyson saying it, they're probably gold. Yomo, what is up, Yomo? How are you doing? How you doing? Thank you for being here. This is just a chilling show. We're just chilling, talking about all the crap that came out last week. A lot of crap. And I noticed a lot of people canceled their show this week. This week too. We had Hot Toys Hotline cancel the show. They had freaking Wolfpack Wednesday cancel the show. We had Brother Cousin cancel the show. And I'm over here doing a goofy ass live stream, man. Come on now. I gotta represent for my guys out there. Dang it. That's all right. I'm pretty sure they're happy. Happy off for a week. I got y'all. I got y'all. Let's see. B Dyson, not yet. Waiting for pop culture. Yeah, I've heard. Oh well, Ash lives in a different place than this. I was gonna say they started charging some tariff fees from pop culture over here. Figures and Fandom canceled Sunday. Oh yeah, Figures and Fandom canceled Sunday too. He's at NYCC. Yeah, I was with him last year. That was fun. Definitely a lot of show canceled this week. I know. Oh, dang! I should have been a follower. Let's see. You're doing. Thank you, Renz. Thank you. I'm trying. I'm just trying to do a chill show. I didn't really like do what I usually do for shows. Wolfpack has a doctor's note. Yes, y'all do have a doctor's note. Y'all always do. Thank you, D-Lo, for being here. You know what's funny is I follow like the Dallas Mavericks page, and well, of course I'm from Dallas, but someone just put on there, I like D-Lo, and I was about to send it to you, and they were talking about D-Lo on the Mavericks. Now that he's on the Mavericks. And I was like, I thought somebody wrote that in like the 1/6 scale group. I thought they just said, I like D-Lo. And I was about to tell you, me too. Appreciate you, Joe. Of course, Yamo. Of course. Wait, if Geo, if you're still in here, the movie canon, did you get your figure yet? Because I sent that. I don't know if you got it yet. Joe, thank you for using that. They technically followed you because you canceled last week's show. oh, you know what? You're on to something, Renz. You're on to something. Tears from pop culture. Yeah. I saw some. I think our guy Mike from 1/6. What am I saying? Mike from Collecting Nerd Zone. Mike. He got like $100 tariff fee. Chainsaw Dog. Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. Let me take this off. We got 2 more figures to talk about. My throat's kind of getting a little dry, so trying to make the best of it. Joey's the play. Bro, D-Lo, I try to keep up with that damn fantasy team. I'm trying. But that app is so ass. It's so unmotivating to get on there, but I'm trying. I haven't looked at it, so I forgot that there was a game today, and then like when it already started, I hope my lineup was good. Bro, I'm 1-4 in both leagues of my leagues, and the other league I actually really pay attention to. So yeah, I'm just basically trash. Anyways, let's see, what's the next figure that we're going to talk about? We're going to talk about. See, like we just kind of talked about this from Inart. So we won't go crazy into this. Don't worry, I'll be commissioned next season. I mean, I don't even know if it's commission or anything, but it's just that. That's ass. That's all right. I'm starting to get used to it a little bit. You need some monster, bro. I got the monsters in the fridge at work, so yeah, I need. But after this Sunday, Renz, I'm done drinking those monsters. I can do it. I can't keep drinking monsters. It's not good for me. So I need to stop. And I'm addicted to them. So yeah. So next up, we have the endoskeleton. We've already kind of talked about it from Inart. We got this one from Hot Toys T2. Everybody loves T2. This is the one that everybody's probably going to go for. Um, and this one, it doesn't seem like it's as die cast um, as the one from Inart, but this is T2. You've got freaking battle damage swappable parts. Come on now. I mean, it's like a freaking, it's a no-brainer, bro. Get the one. Everybody loves T2 more. You're gonna want those damage parts. And if I was a collector of endoskeleton and T2, this is the one that I'm getting all day, every day, no questions asked. I'm sorry, Inart. I know you're probably way more die casts and everything like that, but you don't have battle damage parts. At least I don't know yet. Swappable parts, you can make this shit clean. You can make it dirty. The base looks freaking cool. The base looks badass. I mean, I actually remember that scene from where all the skulls were. You got that cool base. It just looks good. I mean, Hot Toys has done this before. They got the chrome going on here, bro. This looks freaking cool. I do know. I saw that Inart does have kind of that magnetic system where you tap the Inart eyes with like a magnet and it turns on. I think that's where I saw it from. All right, now that's fucking cool. If they could do that here, they should, but probably not going to happen. Yeah, Clint Martin. Yeah, I think they do like the one where you tap the magnet on the eyes of the Inart one, and the lights turn on and off that way. Indo Army, yeah, it looks like that. I don't get terrorists from pop culture. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I knew that you were somewhere, and I remembered it was Australia. So I was like, I didn't want to be wrong and say it. So, yeah, bro, I want to. Are you are in Australia, right, or somewhere around there? Ash, I forgot. Let me know, bro. I want to go to Australia so bad. Indo smoke, bro. That's freaking cool though. I always told myself like if I was gonna get something from T2 and they came out with this that I was gonna get this. And that was like 2 years ago, but I was like, now I'm like, we're at a whole different place in collecting now. If I'm a T2 fan though, bro, I'm getting two. If I'm a T2 fan and T2 is one of the things that I am collecting, I am getting two of these. And if I had enough money, I'm getting three. If I had enough. If I don't, one's just fine. But damn, I'm over here sounding like geeking out now. I'm over here sounding like Nate. I'm getting three if I collected this line. Dude, look at that. That's insane. Queensland. Okay. Cool, Ash. Bro, I wanna go so bad to visit to Australia to visit Steve Irwin's one of my heroes. I love Steve Irwin. I'm a big like animal guy. So yeah, Steve Irwin is what I grew up to, and I always wanted to go to his I don't want to say it's a zoo, but his animal rehab type thing. And I think that it's so cool that Robert Irwin is just like him too. So that's freaking cool. Does the head look small? It looks a little bit small. Yeah, it does. But I mean, it still looks okay to me. I like all the detail in the head. I mean, look at that. This is freaking insane how people can actually make something like this. Like, bro, I don't even know what I'm looking at, and this looks so cool. Cool. I'm just hoping that these they need to make USB powered. I don't think it is, but they really do. You probably put the batteries in somewhere right here like you do with Iron Man or something like that. I didn't even put the damn pole for the endo. My bad, y'all. So yeah, guys. Let's see what it all comes with. Let me see. Yeah, see here the interchangeable battle damage parts. You got the clean over here, and then you got the freaking battle damage, which is so cool. Okay, so here's everything you get. You don't get much really. You get the interchangeable battle damage part, what we just saw. LED light up function, which is, I don't think that means that it's actually, USB powered or anything. Cool base, few swap out hands, those battle damage parts again, the two guns, and just showing the two style of displays. So yeah, this would be a cop for me if I did collect T2. It would be, but I don't. This would be like quadruple cop for me, but no, can't do it. But I'm pretty sure when this thing comes out, we're gonna see some cool ass pictures from you guys that are getting it. Australia Zoo is at Beerwa. Okay. Is that? I'm geographically challenged, so that's Australia, right? It should be. Near Brisbane, bro. I don't know any of these. Okay, let's go to our last video we're going to talk about. We're almost an hour and a half in this thing. Let me see. Let me move this. Let me. Lots of beers too. Yeah, I know Clinton. Google is my friend, but I'm not about to whip out Google right now. Let's see. Even though I did kind of do it earlier. Okay. Damn it. This is probably going to be a quick one. Yes, Australia. Okay. We got the Superman. Guys, I do say, like our guy Stars, I think, said it earlier, that the head sculpt does look a little bit better. It does look a tad bit better. It does. But man, I feel like it was rushed a little bit on this one. I feel like it was rushed a little bit. Like we saw the comparison with Inart, the crypto looked a little bit better, more in scale. Yeah, Clinton, the base does look good. I like the base. The base looks nice. Let's keep going. Let's see. I think they did the stitching and everything just perfectly on this, like how it looked like in the show. That looks good. I just think the proportions are off for me. I don't think he was that buff, and I don't think this is how the suit kind of fit him as much. I feel like it fit him a little bit looser, and he wasn't this like swole. You know what I mean? But it's I'm blind anyways. I think they did the cape really freaking cool too. I like the emblem on the back. Crypto looks amazing. Just a little bit out of scale. I like how his cape is wired too. Both capes are wired. I could almost go for the suit, but those trunks are just too big. Yeah. And I feel like the color is just a tad bit off on that blue. Just a tad bit. I feel like it's more of a just a little bit lighter blue. Just a little bit. I don't know. I haven't seen the movie in a little bit too. But damn, yeah, that base is freaking sweet. Damn, crypto's on that kind of circular base a little bit down here. I remember they used that circular base for Doctor Strange's like little. Was it that? If I'm right, it was like his for No Way Home. He had like a little sink, and then it was on this tiny base that looked like this, and that shit would fall over every fucking time. So I hope that doesn't happen with this. Crypto is a little bit more light probably, so it's probably not going to happen with this but it looks good. I'm glad that they actually included crypto. That's cool. Just insane. I feel like the base could have been light up blue with a white LED. Yeah, yeah. And see, that's something that should come with it. And I know, but it's something that you could probably have a little project and put a couple LEDs in there if you know how to do it. Maybe even like I know that some places sell um like maybe like 6-inch or 10-inch or even a foot LEDs. So maybe you could kind of construct a way into putting them on the bottom and kind of like looping them, and then just have like a piece of wire sticking out of the back, and then you can make your own kind of uh, Fortress of Solitude kind of base where it's all lit up and it looks pretty cool. I would like to see that from people because I was gonna cop this figure, but I don't think I am anymore. I don't. I think the hype kind of wore off for me. I do like the movie. I love the ending. It was really good. But it's just not something that I think I'm going to keep over time. So I'm just not going to get it. And if I was going to get it, I'd probably get the Inart one. Yeah. But that doesn't mean this doesn't look good or anything like that. It looks freaking amazing. And I feel like too, why it feels rushed too is because usually Hot Toys does a good job at making the neck and the head kind of seamless a little bit. Like, let me show you if I can find a picture. Right here on the back of the ear, on under the ear, right here. Usually you don't see that, and I know Justin says it a lot in his videos. Usually you cut this part and it goes behind the ear, and then you kind of make just the hair come out so it looks a little bit more seamless, and you don't have this freaking piece of plastic just jotted out right here, and it doesn't look like, if I just cover this up, it looks way better with my mouse. It looks way better when I cover that up. But then when you take this here, you can see that piece of plastic pretty good. So, and it looks like just a head sculpt on there. You know, it kind of throws off the illusion a little bit. But yeah, like this looks good. You can't see it. Well, you can kind of see it right here. Looks a little weird. If that part was just not there, boom. See, yeah, man, you can see it big time. I hope Inart does something about that because they have that on theirs too. But Inart's not claiming to come out with this one right away like Hot Toys was. Now I can't unsee it. Now I see it every time. I like this pose where he's sitting down. That's kind of a Superman pose you never really see. Beautiful, beautiful. Man, that looks good too. Jeez. Cool, cool, cool. Damn. They just show the base by itself. What the heck? That's random. All right, I think we've already seen all these pictures, y'all. So yeah, I think we've already talked about everything that I really wanted to talk about. There might have been like another figure that I missed. Yeah, drop for Yomo. There was like a clone commander. I think that's what they're called. I don't know much about it, so I didn't really want to go over that one. But yeah, guys. I mean, I just been trying to get my love back into this room because I have not been in here for a long time. Is there some of those days sometimes where y'all do not go in the collection room, or you don't feel like you're really giving your figures much attention? That's how I've been feeling lately. But I just feel like I just been on vacation and everything like that, so I just need to get back into the swing of things. As you can see, Walter White is missing out of my Breaking Bad display. I did go to Albuquerque. I brought I brought if you guys don't follow me on Instagram or anything, I brought my Walter White to all the freaking Breaking Bad locations, and I took a video of the Walter White figure in those locations. So it was pretty cool. Like I said, if you don't follow me on Instagram, you probably did not see that. Let's see if I can show you guys one. By the way, if you guys have not been to Colorado around this time, I really suggest it. Let's see. Here's one of the figure on the freaking Walter White. I put it right there on the table in front of everybody. That's freaking cool. Yeah, mine used to be 2 written, so like I would always see the figures and stuff, but now I have a separate room for the collection. So sometimes there's days where I don't come in here and I don't see my figures at all. So it's kind of like I need to see them sometimes. So I feel like I don't disconnect from them a little bit, which is cool though. Dang, I should have had the light going on right here. Boyle's location. Yeah, bro. I went there too. Yeah, that. Oh, well, yeah. Of course, that was the location that I was just showing you guys. Yeah, where else did I bring it? I brought it to the laundromat as well. I brought it to the freaking Breaking Bad laundromat. I'm gonna upload some of these pictures and put them on TikTok and Instagram, so you guys can see them too. But yeah, that's basically what's been going on. Whenever I do get some figures, of course, I'll be doing some content, but I'm not getting any figures right now, so I don't have content to put out. I just got these lives, and I will be doing a few different content things that I have on my phone right now. I just need to edit and get out, so I'll do that when I can. And then next week, of course, we have Copper Drop. Copper Drop. When I went to Walter's house, I luckily didn't see. Bro, Christian, I went to Walter White's house. That's like the second place that we went to. Bro, she was out there on a damn freaking lawn seat. She was out there sitting there in 7 o'clock in the morning in the lawn with some other dude. I'm like, bro, I am not stopping at this house taking pictures while this lady is in the damn front of her lawn watching me. That's so awkward. So I just went past it. I was like, whatever. Yeah. I mentioned L Walker. What is up? Thank you for being here. Yeah, I mentioned it just a little bit. I had those as like some quick hitters. That was in kind of the front. I didn't really know about the Samurai Predator, so I was like, I mean, I'll just talk about it real quick, and I just went past it. And the Venom too. Yeah, I talked a little bit about the Venom as well. I like the Venom. Would I get it? No, probably not, because I have the Tom Hardy one. But yeah, so bro, that Breaking Bad stuff was cool. Okay, just dropped by, watch football. Yeah. I was actually talking about that. I was like, bro, I'm surprised the Eagles just got murked by New York. That's insane. That is freaking insane. I'm gonna have to watch the highlights for that one. I am. But I think I'm gonna end it right there, guys. Talked pretty good amount today. My lungs are starting to just blah, and my throat's getting a little dry. So, anyways, guys, stay tuned for next week's Cop or Drop, because we're gonna have an awesome Copper Drop for you guys. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a lot of people on the panel, so hopefully you guys enjoy it. You guys, if you want to get in contact with me, just message me on Instagram and Facebook, and we'll talk. But anyways, guys, it's been Collector Joey. I will see y'all next week. Peace. I'm gonna do a Copper Drop outro because I don't have any other outro. All right, bye.